50 laps. Night 2 of the Wieland Winternationals is underway.
12K to the winner. Ben will talk to the top three and in on the big steel podium in the Wieland Winternationals out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, Spencer Hughes, the JCM Motorsports, the team based in Birmingham, Alabama. Here he comes out of turn 4. He'll lead the first lap here tonight at All-Tech.
It's going to be Spencer Hughes out front, Garrett Alberson second, side by side momentarily. Back there, second, third, and fourth. You see Ricky Thornton Jr. and Hudson O'Neal on your screen. Hudson O'Neal look down to the inside. He'll now go back to the outside as RTJ looks to the inside of Garrett Alberson. But Spencer Hughes stays out front here on lap number 2.
Alberson second, Thornton O'Neal, Wilson, Owens, Dotson, Ilzebeck, Bruning, Blair runs in 10th. Down the back straightaway, it's about a 7-car length. Leading Jimmy Owens off the pace of the 20, and he got into the wall as we will have a Coltman Farms caution for the O-Show. 39 to go at the Nutrien Solutions restart zone as they come off of turn 4.
Ricky Thornton Jr. chooses the outside lane on this restart. He will get a good start. Hudson O'Neal got it sideways early, and RTJ got to peek a nose down to the inside. Hughes, though, with more momentum down the back straightaway.
Oh, man, they're 3 wide out of turn 2 back there through the middle. Marlar was through the middle there. He's on the inside. Hughes will lead Thornton to the line into turn 1.
At the halfway point, 33 laps to go this time by. Spencer Hughes now stretched out these last couple laps. He's pulled ahead to a 1.3 second advantage. Tim McCready off the pace in turn number 4, and that'll bring out a Coltman Farms Racing caution.
On a hammer down track out of turn 4 at the Nutrien Solutions restart zone.
Back underway here in this one, and another good restart for Ricky Thornton Jr. Peeks the nose down to the inside. Spencer Hughes, though, able to keep him at bay. Oh, no, one car up on the wall in turn 2 is Ethan Dodson. He comes back down on the racetrack, but I thought for sure he was going to leave the ballpark, James. The Coltman Farms Racing caution is back out, and that one could have been a whole lot worse than what it was.
He was running 6th in that car.
Green flag and a wave. The Nutrien Solutions starting zone. Spencer Hughes leads it back to the green.
Into 1, Thornton will follow him. Battle for third. O'Neal on the outside of Wilson. Down the back straightaway. O'Neal will grab the 3rd spot. Back from Big Perm. Alberson 5th. Mikey Marlar now trying to move the 157. Here comes the Goldhorn out of 4. Whoa, and did something come off of somebody? Yeah, Garrett Alberson.
Jonathan Davenport in the wall, James. Jonathan Davenport got up on the wall down in turns 1 and 2. Hughes, Thornton, O'Neal, your top 3. Green flag flies.
Good restart, the Nutrien Solutions restart zone. They battle for second, and O'Neal and Thornton. Thornton will get that spot. Hughes still out in front. We're 7 laps away from the Hellraiser Jacks halfway mark. Battle out at 2. Wilson up top in the 18D, the Ratliff car. Here comes Marlar. Here comes Alberson. Spencer Hughes, Thornton on the bottom, and he'll lead him by a car length and a half into turn 1 to Spencer Hughes.
Ricky Thornton Jr.'s right there with Spencer Hughes at the front of the field, and RTJ slips a little bit in the 40B of Kyle Bronson. Has gone around over in turn number 4. We've got another Coltman Farms Racing caution. They did slide another lap in. Does he get the, oh, he had started to go around, and he clobbers the Uke tire. And the green flag's gonna fly this time in the Nutrien Solutions restart zone.
Well, Spencer Hughes probably hopes it stays green the rest of the way here. We should have 18 cars left running out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Battle for third. Wilson all over it. The Thornton slips up a little bit, and O'Neal will throw it into turn 3. Thornton slipped up a little bit down the back straightaway, and Ricky Thornton Jr., does he have a problem? A little bit loose coming out, and Dalton Wilson gets around Thornton. Not a good restart for the 20 RT. As he's slipping back maybe again, and here comes Moran down the back straightaway. Spencer Hughes pulls away, and Thornton will throw the slider in on Big Perm.
Devin Moran started back in the 11th spot. James still Spencer Hughes out front and trouble down in turns 3 and 4. One car, Mike Marlar got into the wall. He was able to gather it back up, but not before he made heavy contact with the wall, and the Coltman Farms Racing caution is going to fly. I think he shed a piece of debris. You've seen the mud caked
in a
up
little
on the,
bit. So
here
we go out at 4, 21 in the books. We got to get to lap 25 is on the restart. Hughes into 1.
Hudson O'Neal down to the inside. Spencer Hughes, though, boy, he is doing a really good job turning back the challenges. Here comes Dalton Wilson as Hudson O'Neal gets high off corner number 2. Big perm up to the second spot. 22 laps in this time by.
And no battle back. Thornton to third, O'Neal fourth, Moran fifth. Overton, Shepard 8th, Alberson 9th. How about Clay Harris? A shout out to the 6th car, the Florida driver, up to 10th. Right now, down the back straightaway. Thornton's going to lose a spot. Here comes Moran in on RTJ. Spencer Hughes says, you guys go right ahead. And he hopes it rains in 3 more laps because he is out in front with 2 to the halfway mark.
Yeah, Spencer Hughes looking really, really good at the front of this field. James, he's been the leader since the drop of the green flag. Side by side now for third, not anymore. Ricky Thornton Jr. going to take that spot back away. Hudson O'Neal going to cross him over, James. At the stripe, it was RTJ by 8 1/1000ths of a second.
It pays $12,000 to win, right?
Yes.
It's like $120,000 to win to some of these guys, right? They are driving hard. They're putting on a show. Spencer Hughes has been the best car so far. Here comes Wilson. Here comes Thornton. Spencer still leads. Battle for second. They're going to go side by side into turn 1.
They're closing in on Spence. They're closing in on him, James. 3 cars under a blanket here at All-Tech. 27 laps scored. Spencer Hughes trying to keep a pack of wolves behind him as they go through turns 3 and 4. Here comes Ricky Thornton Jr. down the front straightaway.
No, in the 1, great 3-car battle. Thornton for the lead. He'll throw the slider into Hughes. He'll take the lead. Out at turn number 2, Ricky Thornton Jr. out in front as we'll score lap 29 this time around.
I mean, he's got a 6.3 second advantage over Dalton Wilson. Wilson has separated himself a little bit from what's now turned into a 3-car battle for third on the right between Spencer Hughes, Hudson O'Neal, and Devin Moran. Barron's Performance 1 to go, James, for Ricky Thornton Jr.
Here they go, and again, he hit the hole in 4 at O'Neal. Final lap, Thornton, Wilson, Hughes. Top 3, O'Neal 4th, Moran 5th. Ricky Thornton Jr. is going to go back-to-back at All-Tech in the 20RT.
His 44th career win with the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. Second's going to go to Dalton Wilson. Third is going to go to Spencer Hughes ahead of Hudson O'Neal, and Devin Moran rounds out the top 5.